Hayward, appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah.
Talk to me about her time to play and what today was all about.
Yeah, I got a chance to host a clinic for 30 local young girls and teach them a little basketball, talk to them about leadership and things that they can do to be leaders in their own communities. And it was a great time. I had a chance to do it with my wife too, which I don't always get a chance to do clinics with her, so it was fun.
Have you and Robyn talked about your kids, your three girls potentially becoming basketball stars down the road, or is this way too early? Are they working on their left hand already?
Definitely way too early for that. But we want them to be passionate about whatever they're passionate about, and we're going to let them decide what they want to do.
Hey, we're a few days away from the first game, season opener. How do you feel, going into this? Obviously, the crowd's going to be rocking.
Yeah.
I mean, what's going through your mindset heading into this game? Are there goals you want to reach, or is it just sort of you want to go out there and just get it over with?
No, I think for the first game, just going to be all smiles to be out there, playing in front of the home fans, just being on the court again after what I went through. Is going to be a good first step for me, so just extremely excited.
What's going through your headphones before this game? Give me some artists, man. Give me some songs you're bumping before the game.
Probably a little Eminem, his new album, Kamikaze.
That's a great album.
So
really good.
I'm an Eminem fan.
There you go. Yeah, people have been sleeping on that album. I feel like they're too into the beat.
I feel like you love it or hate it, but I love it. I think it was good. I brought it back to some of his older music. So
Gordon, talk to me about the return. This documentary, an amazing job by the Athletic and the Players Tribune. What was that like to sort of be like that reality TV star, so to speak, in terms of like these cameras following you around for so many months?
Yeah, Simon Hacker is the director and producer of the whole thing, and did a tremendous job through the Players Tribune and through the Athletic, and really made it really easy for me and for my family. But it was just a glimpse of kind of what I went through, what my family went through too, dealing with the injury, and I think it was a lot of real human emotions, and just a chance for fans to kind of see what it was like. So it's a pretty cool series, and make sure to check it out.
What was it like going back home and going to Butler and those workouts? Like, was that important to you in terms of your recovery, kind of going back to where things started from a collegiate career?
I think it was one of those things where I was traveling back and forth between Boston and Indianapolis to train with some guys on my running mechanics. I got a chance to go back to Butler and work out, which was pretty cool. Just put you in a comfortable environment, a place I've grown to love, and played so many games on that court. So definitely was cool to get a chance to go back to Indy.
Lastly, Gordon, I feel like one of the relationships that gets overlooked is you and Brad Stevens. I mean, we know obviously it goes back to college, but what has that relationship meant throughout this recovery process up until this point?
Yeah.
What have those conversations been like throughout the summer and leading into the first game of the regular season?
Yeah, I mean, it was. I know it was tough on him as well last year, because we had talked so much about how he was going to utilize me in the team and coming back to play, and I know he knew how excited I was to play for Boston, and so I know that was hard for him to go through, and he had to completely change his game plans of what he was going to do. But fast forward it to the following summer and kind of doing it all over again. So I'm really excited about what we can do this year, and we have a lot of work, but it'll be a lot of fun.
Gordon, I appreciate you taking the time, man.
All right.